Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I'm gonna spend $14, I'll go to Five Guys or Home Run Burger or
I didn't know it was that much money until after I got to the window. I would have gone to fucking Red Robin.
Home Run Burger,
right,
Punch Spot.
exactly.
You like Five Guys in your mouth?
Home Run Burger's good as shit.
No, Punch said he knew about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
From
because
Cornette.
said it. Yeah.
Cornette says it's like his favorite burger. It is. It's good. It's like not like a home cooked burger, and it's not like a Red Robin or anything like that. It's just
What's that? What burger is that? What burger?
Home Run Burger we have here. It's
a
it's
restaurant.
a chain. Yeah, it's a chain
Oh,
here in Louisville now. Yeah, it's a chain here, but it's kind of like a Five Guys where they have different burgers and mushroom and Swiss and a patty melt and this and that and a double and triple.
I guess it's a waste of money. I hate that place.
And then they have like or cookout burger or whatever that thing. That's not too bad. But they'll have like a chicken sandwich. They might have a hot dog or a fish sandwich, whatever. But dude, everything is always consistent. The burgers always tasty. No matter. I've had a couple different ones. I've had ones with like dressed. I've had them just with cheese and bacon and pickles and onion. I've had them whatever. Every single time they're good at different locations even. So that's when you know they're on point. They got quality food.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, Steak and Shake's been good since they reopened here.
Yeah.
Now you go and order from a kiosk inside. They don't have any waiters. There's no service inside. It's all order at the kiosk inside or drive through. They'll bring your food out to you if you're eating in. They'll bring it on a tray or bring it to the counter and say number 22. But you can't go, hey, I'd like this unless you're going through the drive through. You have to use the kiosk. You can insert cash, card, whatever. Apple Pay, the whole thing. But it's real efficient, man. I'm telling you, they were on point. Fucking Frisco Melt was like the best I've had in years. I was like, God damn. I think this whole not having employees thing is good. Because they're concentrating on cooking. There ain't a bunch of people pouring coffee and people smoking cigarettes, and then people like Kenny would sit there for fucking 3 hours and eat 7 burgers and 3 shakes and demand a bunch of attention from a waitress while other people's orders are suffering. They don't have that no more. It's
well, let me see what these fucking kiosk motherfuckers make some deep fried chicken, country fried steaks.
It'd probably be better. Probably going to be precise. At least for fast food. I'm not talking about home cooking. Home cooking, you still want that extra hookup.
Like I'll wait for
fast food. What's the worst thing about fast food? You go, oh man, don't go to that Wendy's. That one sucks. It's inconsistency. Motherfuckers who don't give a shit, or like half the rallies or checkers here have closed down because dude, you would go there at 9:00 at night, and they'd say
when it's supposed to be killed.
Right, and they would say, oh well, our computers are down every single night. No, what it is they would clean the restaurant at like 9:00, and if you rolled through there, if you had cash,
I actually remember how to run a Wendy's. I don't remember any of the other places, but Wendy's, I was actually pretty simple.
Now, did you get to make the chili with the leftover burgers?
I never did that because I hated the grease, so I always had somebody else do that. They would use the leftover burgers, and the burgers that have all the grease on it still.
Yep, that's why their chili's good.
That fucking shit was nasty.
You don't like their chili?
I never ate it because I didn't like beans.
Oh, well, there you go.
That's why when you open it, the oil's right at the top, the grease.
Yeah. Oh man, put some hot sauce on that motherfucker with some cheese and onion or something. Shit. Or
I really would like chili. I think if I knew I could get chili without beans, I think I would love it.
Called Texas style chili.
Yeah, I'm the same way. What kind of beans I eat, like pork beans or refried beans? I don't eat no chili.
I eat refried beans too. But if you said, hey man, I'm making a chili, I ain't got no beans in it, yeah, I'll eat a shitload with some Lay's potato chips crushed up in it.
Right.
Well, you might as well just eat a sloppy Joe. You like sloppy Joe?
Yeah, but I think I prefer sloppy Joe. Could taste real bland. Chili at least has some flavor.
Yeah. Well, it's basically you're just talking about making you just like the chili for like a coney dog or chili dog, whatever.
Yeah, cheese dog. Yeah.
Yeah. Get a coney with some fucking
I wouldn't mind it in a bowl though.
Fuck yeah.
The manwich now, they got all kinds of
Well, you
stuff.
fuck Pesci. You should eat Skyline because you can get it without. You get chili without beans.
Well, I
in it.
told you I actually would. I would have, but they shut it down.
Get you some noodles and some meat
They
without
shut
the beans.
the Skyline that was 10 minutes from my house is gone, and I'm
That's
not going to
hard-
go search for one.
Yeah, that's hard to believe that Skyline would shut down in Ohio.
I couldn't believe it either when you told me how Ohio friendly they are.
Their own regional thing. It's like known. Hell, they sell Skyline chili in a can at the store.
I would never buy that shit. They got Wendy's chili in the can. I wouldn't buy that bullshit.
You can get it
Your
without.
boy Jake is live with a stream called "Hey Guys."
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Jake Hudson.
Well, we need to talk. He's turning into you.
You guys gotta send me some money.
That's a guy I haven't seen in like a fucking year.
I know.
Is
Me
that a
too.
bad thing?
No, he was at Saint for a little while.
Jaywalk, you're done. You're done, Jaywalk.
Well, it's weird when it's somebody that you saw every day for a while.
Yeah, he was there, you know.
I mean, I saw him. I myself. I'm only speaking for myself, but I saw him almost every day.
Well, that's different. That's what I'm saying. Cause y'all fuck with them more. We always on that more.
Yeah.
On the outside looking in.
Yeah.
Fuck you, goodbye.
You
No
blew a
one's gonna
snake
beat
at me the
Jake.
other day, blocked me and told me to go blow Pesci.
What?
Jake.
What'd he say?
I went off his fucking nut at me. Like, I went into his chat and I was, and I was like, Trump 2024. Then he went off his fucking nut at me and started abusing me and shit like that. And then I said to him, I probably shouldn't have wound him up. I was like, you're done. And he was like, fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. Go blow Pesci. And then blocked me.
Blocked you.
Yeah, I know why. I know someone's in
You are
his head. Someone's
done.
telling him.
Yeah,
dude,
that's Harry. That's Harry or Doyle telling him.
Yeah, it's he told me because he told me last
Hey,
time. He said, by the way, Harry told me to block you, but I've got the message like in Discord because he blows off on Facebook and then he'll send me like a message like a few days later in Discord saying, hey, I'm sorry.
I'm decided to block Pesci and Schmidt. Yep. You know what? We only have 3 locations here, Pesci. We used to have more. We have 3 locations for Skyline now. We used to have about 10. So it must be a downsizing thing because of cost. Almost has to be because those places do good business here, man. I mean, because think about it, Pesci. If you're gonna like go get some hot dogs and some chili or whatever, like you're like, because it's something different anyway. You know what I mean? Like cold weather, bowl of chili with a couple of hot dogs, a couple of chili dogs. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, whatever. I'm not big on it because of the cinnamon they add, the flavor they kind of add to it, which whatever, it's their thing. What the fuck is this? It's been so long since I've had it. I'd have. You know, I should do a 2 chomps at Skyline. Bolin loves it like a father.
I bet.
They put a shit ton of cheese on your stuff too.
Who was telling me a story about Bolin said the double Big Mac would last them 2 days?
That was Punch.
Yeah, a double Big Mac.
It makes 6 meals out of it.
Brad made
Well, yeah,
clip
he
of
had
that.
the
He
patty.
fucked it up,
He had
and, I sent
He
it
adds
to
another
him.
organ to it.
Oh, okay.
He said that would last me.
2 days, my ass. More like 2 minutes, brother.
I was gonna say because I actually tried one of those just to try one. I ate it in one sitting. How the fuck would that motherfucker get a couple meals out of that thing?
He wouldn't. He just went full bowling.
Maybe it's because he has no teeth. And when you have no teeth, that's just how you eat.
I get goddamn.
I think Schmidt brought up a great point. Why would that motherfucker says he books hotels? What the fuck? I just thought about that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. If people have the internet now. Now I'm like that. Like I said, if it's one of those deals where somebody that's doing him a favor because they were old friend or whatever, colleague, whatever, and they're like, all right, they're having him book a hotel one day a week or one day a month or once every 2 weeks. Yeah, I could see somebody doing that for a business. Somebody that doesn't want to fuck with it. They know he'll call and bullshit his way in. He'll get him a deal of some sort because he'll fucking let me talk to the manager. Let me talk to your manager, and he'll be, you know who I am, John Cena, and he'll be talking shit, and Kenny's likable enough. He probably gives somebody a deal. So I can see that maybe happening once a month, once a week, but not every fucking day. That ain't a job.
How can you make money, like paying someone to book a hotel? Like there's like Trivago and other stuff. Like how would you?
Right.
How would you
he's
add money?
getting paid
Like
for his time.
you'd lose money. He'd get your deal, but then you'd have to pay him his commission. So you wouldn't be making any.
He don't get a commission. It's probably one of those. Hey man, I'll give you $50 if you handle my bookings for the month or week or whatever. Just so somebody, you know how it is. Rich people, that's the way they are. They'll pay you to not have to do shit. Hey man, will you go pick up my car and get it washed and this and that? I'll pay you. That's how my boss is. He throws a motherfucker $200 to take his truck, vacuum it out, armor all it, get it washed. So what's the dude do? He's like, fuck that. He'll do it himself at the fucking car wash and pocket the money instead of taking it somewhere. But he does such a good job, he don't care.
That's a bit different than booking a hotel, though. Like it's a bit.
Well, no, I'm just saying they'll pay you to not have to make the phone calls and shit. That's what I'm saying. It is possible for something like that. For like a business, yeah. But every day, like, oh, it's my job. No. That's a favor.
He works for hotels.com or some shit. He's like a fucking operator.
The price line negotiator.
It's right. Price line negotiator.
Boom. Criminal caught after cutting off 37 man buns in one day. Claims he was doing the Lord's work. Going around cutting dudes with ponytails hair. Oh shit, Jerry Seinfeld's coming to town. I didn't know he was coming.
Yeah, he's coming here too. $150 for the cheapest seat.
He's coming here as well.
See? He must be doing a world tour.
His stand-up's really not that funny. I've seen him before.
Oh, he's funny. It's not. I'm not paying that kind of money for it.
It's not worth $150.
He needs George and Kramer in Elaine.
Just Kramer. He only needs Kramer.
Yeah, his shit's better with on a sitcom or when he's great. Like when he's being interviewed or that comedians in cars, shit like that. Yeah,
comedians in cars getting coffee. Yeah, that's a great show.
Yeah, shit like he needs somebody else. Him solo is not as funny as when he has somebody to bounce ideas off or make fun of or whatever.
My two favorite episodes of Comedians in Cars are obviously Kramer and, ironically, the Obama episode. It's really good. He goes into the Oval Office and he sits down on the couch while Barack's at the Resolute and he puts his feet up on the coffee table. He grabs an apple out of the little fruit tray. He goes, "Are these washed?"
He likes Obama.
No, it was just a good. It was a good segment. It was a great car too. It was the classic Stingray Corvette with the split window in the back. I think the 62 or whatever.
Yeah, 63 split window bit.
Yeah, it looks like a fucking submarine, man.
Well,
beautiful car.
He loved Seinfeld like a father.
I did. You got that right. You got that right. Greatest television comedy ever made. My opinion, anyway.
God damn, have you seen the videos at the border of these motherfuckers in Eagle Pass, Texas. Good
Yeah.
lord.
What are they doing?
Biden's America.
Why isn't the fucking military there? Like, why are we racist if we... Have you ever seen the border at Pakistan and India? Have you ever seen the border at North Korea? Have you ever seen the border in any European country? You go to Poland from Germany, guess what they do? They have fucking guards, armed. And they go, oh, alright, let me see your shit. Alright, go on. But they say it with some different accent. Why is our place gotta be the only one? Try to cross into Canada with somebody seeing you. They'll fucking put you in a goddamn room for 9 days. And kick you back out. Fuck, Canada wouldn't even let Pesci in.
I don't know what they're saying, but now all of a sudden they remembered about Canada, the fucking news.
Yeah.
Well, we got a northern border too.
Yeah. Well,
oh shit.
What? Those motherfuckers are escaping to get away from here, to go up there. Fuck. Well, now you know Barkley. Now broke ass Barkley's over there on the Cleveland show. You know.
It might be
more drugs
up there.
More drugs and human smuggling comes in across the Canadian border.
Weeded up.
Talk all that shit.
You gotta pay the Indians up there, and I don't mean.
Yeah.
I mean how, not push dot.
Dot, not feather.
Not .com.
Do you remember when he called you racist, and you said you weren't racist because you got a black guy that cuts your hair?
Yeah, that was funny as shit. I got a black guy.
What about Hakeem Bowling? Like, fuck, like...
Hakeem Bowling.
Yeah, it was pretty goddamn racist.
The African Dream, Hakeem.
Yeah, it was funny.
Bowling
wasn't call everybody else racist while he's doing something racist with a black dude there.
It's alright, Coltrane gave him a pass.
I mean, that would have been like me having Rome here going, well, hello there, Rome. How you doing? We on the Pesci show. That's what Bowling did with Coltrane there. He did I'm Hakeem Bowling.
But he does every week.
Coltrane got the pass from Jesse Jackson. Coltrane rang up Jesse Jackson and hey, my buddy Kenny, can you get the pass?
Now Coltrane, I'm probably more black than you are. I don't show it, but I probably am. You know, a lot of black people telling me this.
With his dashiki on.
Yeah, he's wearing a dashiki. Get the fuck out of here.
He should have been in blackface. That would have been fucking funny.
That's what that thing is called that he was wearing, Pesci, a fucking dashiki. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, no there.
And I don't mean the Iron Sheik.
No Mandingo, that's for sure.
Coming to America shit, man.
He wanted Bob and Coltrane all get the shikis from Timu so they could all wear them together.
Yeah, he's really buying all that shit off fucking Timu, bro. And the thing is it's like really cheap shit that doesn't fit him. Like you can tell it's that's straight Chinese factory shit.
Oh yeah, you can order directly
wear
from
it once
there.
anyway.
Yeah, you can order knockoff Jordans, whatever you want. They'll make it for you.
It's like people that are addicted to buying shit off Temu and Wish and stuff like that. Like they just.
Yeah, I would never. I'm not ordering shit.
That shit is so shitty and cheap. And why would you want to fucking finance communism? You know.
I don't
child
Wish.
labor
At least they
make you
give you a
anything you
refund
want.
if it's knocked off.
Exactly, and Bowen's the fucking moral fucking police over here, and he's literally buying all this shit from sweatshops and fucking
Wish
child
sponsor the
labor.
Lakers. They sponsor the Lakers. Wish do.
Yeah, I got
I've
right
got
on
some
their
decent
jersey.
stuff off there. Got some crap off there as well, but like if it's real crap, they give you a refund. Like no questions asked, they just refund it.
You gotta send the stuff back, or do you let you keep
No, you get to keep it and they'll refund your money.
it?
Yeah, you just tell them.
You gotta send a picture of it.
I'm not satisfied.
Dude, I know somebody that I worked with. They ordered. They said, "Man, I'll get you a Carhartt for $40." And I was thinking like it was going to be like a stolen one, one that might have fell off the back of a truck or something. And motherfucker was ordering them off fucking from China, one of them websites. he's like, what size do you wear? And I'm like, well, 2X for like a jacket, maybe XL, 2X. I said, just get 2X because if it's big and it's cold, I'll layer it the Carhartt. A big Carhartt is not a problem to have, it's a warm jacket. Motherfucker brings it in, oh my god. Motherfucker was like a puffy windbreaker with like an ironed on Carhartt patch. And I was like, yeah, this ain't a $40 Carhartt. He's like, yeah. And the size said it was a 4X, but it was probably about the size of an XL. I mean, you could still wear it as a jacket, don't get me wrong, but ain't nobody paying more than $10 for it. It would work as a jacket to like wear to go cut the grass or paint, or,
People that sell shit at the swap meet, that's where they get their stuff.
Right, using a robbery or whatever,
Using it in a robbery.
You might,
What was he wearing? He was wearing a knockoff Carhartt.
He was wearing a fucking god-awful knockoff Carhartt with some fake jewelry. Yeah. He spoke with an Italian accent.
Yo.
I think they sent over the Italians for this job.
It sent the zippo for Italy.
Yeah. He's wearing knockoff. He had to blend in America. He had to wear some fake Jordans and a knockoff Carhartt. with some fucking windbreaker pants. But the fucking a real Carhartt though, man. I'm not talking like the ones where it's like your local guy climbing on the power line or digging in your yard with the overalls. I'm talking like they got the more stylish ones that are like a shell, like not the tan typical cloth material. Those are nice. They're all nice.
Saying a canvas or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, you get like the canvas one, dude. You can like try to cut that motherfucker with a knife. It can rain, and it won't let you get wet, and you'll be fucking toasty, fucking warm. If I lived where Pesci or you all live, New York's actually pretty warm, but y'all haven't had any snow.
I don't remember if it was a long one or a short one, but I did have one.
Yeah, for sure.
I wish I know what the hell I did with it. I don't know what happened to that.
I would buy a pair of those overalls if I lived any further north. But fuck, it's gonna be 70 tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but Sunday and Monday. Monday, Tuesday, it's gonna be like 70.
Let's go, bring on the spring weather, baby. It's almost master season, Schmidt.
Yep, I guess we're gonna skip the last 6 weeks of winter. The groundhog was right, according to Phil Connor.
That's fine with me. Bring on the long days and the 7-degree temperatures. I can tee off at 2. I can tee off at 2 o'clock and come home on 18 with an hour left of daylight still.
Yeah, for sure. It doesn't get dark here till almost like 2 o'clock at night or something.
You guys got more rain in your future.
Yeah.
California?
Mudslides, earthquakes.
Yeah.
Please don't say that, man.
That's what they said tonight. I heard it tonight, but I didn't hear where.
Well, they needed the rain. There's been a drought there forever. Well, Barclay's at
Fucking Death Valley's a fucking lake now.
That's good. Good.
I have 69 tomorrow.
But think about it. Well, if it rains in California, that will help prevent some of those bad forest fires every year.
No, it won't. PG&E will still burn the fucker down. They're the ones responsible this year. They're the ones responsible for all those fires.
You better buy bug spray by the case.
Well, that's because motherfuckers are building McMansions up in the. They're like,
no, it's because,
these fires. It's like, dude, you're building. They won't let them burn shit. Yeah.
No, it's because they won't put the fucking power lines underground, bro.
No, that's true. But they also won't let them forest. Like when you cut trees down, that helps promote new growth, gets rid of all the bad shit, and it helps prevent forest fires. But all the environmentalists are like, oh, cut trees down. You don't understand. The Indians and the old Amish, Dutch people and shit, they knew this. You have to maintain the forest to prevent those forest fires. Because you cut break lines to where, lightning strikes and there's a fire, it doesn't burn 9 million acres, it just burns 300 or 9 acres at a time,
That fire they had out in Hawaii that time, that they showed what it was, and that's exactly what it was. It was a damn power line, like 3 or 4 power lines that collapsed.
There's a wheel or a on it.
We got fucking billions and billions of dollars invested into our infrastructure, but our fucking power lines are working in a 1930s style infrastructure, you know?
Like, how do they not upgrade that? I just don't get it. Upgrade it. Like, it's the common good of everybody. Fuck the cost. It's the common good. We have to do it.
They say it's too expensive, but then PG&E literally just raised my rates at the end of last year.
Well, I know Louisville Gas and Electric's the same way. They barely update anything, and I'm thinking, why isn't it just like a thing that we do? Like, okay, everybody knows. What does everybody do? Some people pay for it in their taxes, some people pay for it as a private service. We all put our trash in a trash can or a dumpster or whatever, and we roll it to the street, or we take it to the dumpster, or we recycle, whatever the fuck we do. We all do it. Why isn't the power lines updated infrastructure and shit like that? That should just be a fucking thing. It shouldn't be a political, a partisan, a money issue, or whatever. It should just be, hey Barkley, everybody's got to pay $5, and we're going to constantly upgrade and maintain the infrastructure. Okay. Or $10, $20, whatever.
They won't do that though.
No, because they want to make more money off parsing one out doing it little at a time. Right.
You know what they have here in Jersey? They have a pole farm. They take these poles, they stick them in the ground, and they watch them to see how they weather and shit.
Of course they do. Instead of just replacing and upgrading them, or make.
And then I guess if they're good, they say, okay, wherever you cut this from, cut them. I guess that's what they do.
Why don't they just use all that recycled material plastic shit that, my dad's deck is made out of like some kind of rubber tires and milk jugs. Why can't we just make them use that shit that will never rot away? You don't have to clean it, you don't have to maintain it, you're not killing shit to do it. Just recycling, repurposing. You can do that, you can do metal, you can do whatever the fuck. You could open up more steel mills, crank them out, and we gotta make steel now because we're gonna redo the whole infrastructure and we need steel poles. Well, you can't use steel because cars, but whatever.
I had to go for a test the other day, and there was this round window at this room in the hospital, and fucking, I'm looking at it. The tech's doing their thing, and right at the window was a power line, and I'm looking at the transformer. It just looks like this tall metal oil-filled fucking garbage can.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it looked like.
Yeah, one of those old metal garbage cans with a bunch of round, fucking old metal shit that you saw when you were a kid.
Imagine if this thing blows.
Yeah.
Hey, when I get the gold, I'm gonna buy.
I mean, I get it. You want to keep the ancient technology because it works and it's cheap, but at least upgrade it to be more efficient, protective, less fire causing in the forest and wilderness areas, etc. You can update this shit. I get it. Bury it in the ground. Guess what? My brother lives in the country. All of his everything he has is electric except for the propane that he has is like a backup for
That's what they started doing with the new style houses. They started putting everything underground. I don't know if they're still doing that.
It's all underground with service access points, whatever. And guess what? Every storm, every tornado, every ice storm, all that shit. Guess who doesn't lose power? Him. Guess who else doesn't lose power? My dad. Guess who
they should do that power? In Florida. All the places that there's, storm-prone fucking shit.
Now, Florida, though, since they're under sea level technically and all that, is it too mushy to do that because of the corrosion on the wire? You'd have to build concrete canals. I don't know. Well, I guess you put it in corrugate, plastic, PVC.
Yeah, I guess it depends upon the water table.
Yeah.
You fucking you stick a hole and you hit fucking water.
Yeah, I mean that's Louisiana, Mississippi, Florida. Southern Bama, Georgia.
I know this girl. She lived in Jersey. She was born in Jersey, grew up in Jersey. She was getting paranoid to the fucking extent she was like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. So what does she do? She moves to Tennessee, but because of COVID, she got to keep her job in Jersey because she was telecommuting anyway.
Remote, yeah.
And
Step away from
And so she's basically doing the same thing she was doing at home, but in Tennessee. So she's there. I don't think she's there a year yet. All of a sudden, she just complained about. Oh, I got a good one for you. Speaking of her, she the last couple of months or whatever, she's been opening her utility bill through the roof. They just jacked that shit up for like no reason.
They did what?
That was, she got her electric bill the last couple of months. They jacked up the rate.
In Tennessee?
Yeah, they call it like a delivery charge or some shit.
Service charge, yeah. Connection fee or whatever. Where does she live in Tennessee though? Nashville or Memphis? What?
I think it's Clarksville. What's Clarksville? I don't know how far Clarksville.
Yeah. That's all about Fort Campbell, Kentucky, Tennessee border. Yeah, that's northwest.
Close to Nashville, or
yeah, not real far. It's near the Kentucky border, where where the 101st Airborne Division is from. Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
So check this out.
Northwest of Nashville.
Her background up here is also in the service industry. She worked in bars and shit, and in restaurants, whatever. So she took a job.
Probably do well down there. All the soldiers.
No, the opposite. She took a job at a fucking Chili's or one of those fucking places.
Yeah.
As to supplement her income. These people don't tip. Every time she gets a table with no tip, she posts a receipt on Facebook. I can't believe it. And I mean, they're not big bills. I mean, I haven't seen like $100 bills. These are all like $40 bills, $60 bills, whatever.
Outside the unless if she was near she might not be as close to the base. But if she was closer to the base, she'd probably do well. But in general, if you ain't near the base, it's nothing but rednecks and country-ass black people.
Yeah, I'll have to ask her.
Oh, not the Beagle Boys again. If they think they can stand between Scrooge McDuck,
she said the food was okay, the service was, she ain't gonna knock her service. She said these people, and it's there, it's clear as day, 0 tip. Like, god damn.
Closest big city to the base, and the base is in Kentucky and Tennessee on the line. It's just like the 45 minutes or whatever.
Punch you fucking.
She couldn't believe how cold it was during the winter this year. Or evidently, I guess this year they had a cold winter. She goes, I thought I was escaping the winter in Jersey. She said, no, it followed me here.
Too much snoring over there. Alright, man. Let's get this motherfucking shit going. I ain't going to bed until I beat this motherfucker.
Uncle Scrooge up here!
Oh, Huey! Are you all right, my boy?
Yeah, but you better watch out! The Beagle Boys messed with your security system!
Ooh, yeah.
We've taken over the whole place.
Yeah, me money.
Hey, don't forget about me, Uncle Scrooge.
Eh? Oh, don't worry, lad. I'll save you.
Mama, be so proud. I caught me a duck. Now that's what I call a stomach ache.
You were hit on the head, you moronic marauder.
One thing I hate about
Thanks,
this fucking
Uncle
game
Scrooge.
is
You're welcome,
you
lad.
can't
But
just
Huey, what are
overlook
you
the
doing
shit.
here?
Like, you
Well,
can't
we saw
skip
the
all this
Beagle Boys
bullshit.
going into the
Rambling.
money bin.
We?
Like, come on, man.
Sure.
I don't want to go
Louie
through
and
this
Dewey
bullshit
are
every
here,
time.
too. You better hurry, Uncle Scrooge. He might be in trouble.
Look at that luster. 1,000,001, 1,000,002. Just what I had in mind. Treasure! Hey kid, you got a sandwich or something?
Let me go, you
More
big
bullshit
old
you can't
bum.
get past.
Not even for an afternoon snack.
Like,
Big
come on,
time
man.
in trouble, man.
Past all
Get
the
away from
bullshit.
him, you gluttonous goon. Sorry, Scroochy. Not a chance. Mmm.
You saved me, Uncle Scrooge.
I did. How you hurt, lad?
Nah, I'm fine. But I saw Louie heading up the stairs with about 1,000 Beagle Boys right behind him.
Stay here. I'll handle this. Look at the size of this diamond. It's a diamond the size of Mrs. Beakley.
Hurry, Uncle Scrooge. They're headed for your office.
Hold on, lad. I'll have you free in a jiffy.
Not so fast, McDuck. We're running things around here now.
Cuss me, kilt. One false move and I'm a roast duck.
Please be, Uncle Scrooge. It's not worth it.
Nonsense, me boy. Blast.
You'll never beat us, Scrooge. When I get the gold, I'm gonna buy Ma a new hat. Ow!
Some more bad.
We almost got them all!
A fat lot of good that'll do us if they make it to me vault. Step away from me, Fortune, you crook.
Not this time, McDuck. Oh, you ain't getting the drop on this big ol' boy. That cane ain't gonna hurt me that way. Oh, that's smart. I think I'll bust him with his bust.
Your safe is securely suspended, son.
I'm gonna get you.
There you are, sir.
Oh, my aching head.
Everything is ready, son.
Who keeps his safe hanging from the ceiling?
There you are, sir.
Oh. Curse you, McDuck! This ain't the last you'll see of me!
Good riddance to bad beagles, I say. Now, why in the world was he interested in this old painting? Surely there are more valuable... Well, pluck me pin feathers. It looks like some kind of secret code. Boys! Boys!
What did you find, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, what is it?
I'm not sure, but I know how to find it out. I'll feed it into my supercomputer and use Gyro's new crypto-analysis program. Then we'll know what the Beagle Boys were after. Stand back, lads. Brigadoon!
What is it, Uncle Scrooge?
It's a treasure map, lads. And no ordinary treasure by the look of things.
Only Uncle Scrooge would call any kind of treasure ordinary. Look! One of the treasures is in the middle of the Amazon. And there's another one in Transylvania. And one buried 10 miles underground. Hey, wait a minute. Something's screwy. This last treasure can't be right. Yeah, there's no mountain on Earth that's that high. Well, according to the Junior Woodchuck's guidebook, to get there we'd have to take about 537 million steps straight up till we reach the moon. You mean the moon?
It looks that way, lads. Well, what are we waiting for? That treasure's not going to discover itself. Get launchpad on the horn. I'm headed to the Amazon jungle to find the scepter of the Incan king.
Even though you can skip all the favorite content.
Thanks for the lift, launchpad.
No problemo. Lift is one of my favorite principles of aerodynamics. Oh, say, you got your radio, Mr. McD?
Aye, of course I do.
Great! Then I'll be your eyes in the sky.
Oh, I'd be happy if you just keep your eyes on the sky for once. What an airhead.
Hey, I heard that.
Let's fucking talk.
Now then, ancient Incan legends claim the king's scepter was locked away in a giant temple of the clouds, and it should be dead ahead.
Gee, Mr. McD, I see a lot of clouds, but no temple.
You wouldn't, Launchpad. The legend says the temple was hidden away from all but King Manco Capquack himself. But there's bound to be a way to reveal it buried somewhere in this overgrown salad bowl. And I'm not leaving till I find it. Ooh. I didn't get rich by being foolish. I didn't get to be number one by backing down. Launchpad, I found an ancient coin depicting a nightingale.
You haven't stumbled across a pizza joint down there, have you, Mr. McD?
Right on.
I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response. Would you look at the size of this diamond? Just what I had in mind. Ugh, my arms are getting tired. Take that! There's a treasure nearby. I can smell it. One building one building two. Another coin, and this one has an inscription of an eagle. Oh, no, you don't. Aha! A coin bearing the image of the Queen's horse. Ha, it'll help us find the treasure for sure.
How can you tell, boss?
Never doubt the well-honed
my
instincts
God.
of an experienced treasure hunter.
If you say so, Mr. McD.
Come on, man.
Easy.
Oh my God.
Up I go. I didn't get rich by being foolish. Oh, no, you don't. Ouch!
Ah. Man, man.
Get Launchpad on the horn. I'm headed to the Amazon jungle to find the scepter of the Incan king.
Alright, now I ain't going through that bullshit ass cutscene again.
Thanks for the lift, Launchpad.
No problemo. Lift is one of my favorite principles of aerodynamics.
Look at that luster. Home run! Nobody outsmarts Scrooge McDuck. What a beauty. Oh. I didn't get rich by being foolish. Ow! Blast! A coin showing the sun. Gads, I nearly tripped over it. This place is a mess. Where's Mrs. Beakley when you need her? Look at this. An ancient coin with the image of a scythe. It must represent a good harvest.
This is Launchpad, calling Mr. McD.
What is it, Launchpad?
I'm running a little low on fuel up here.
Well, where are the extra fuel canisters?
Well, that's why I'm calling you, boss. I checked the glove compartment, but all I found was gloves.
Oh, you'd best find those fuel canisters, or the next thing you'll be flying is a model airplane.
Okay. Last time I asked you for help.
Is that a promise? found another one, and it depicts the ruling might of a spear.
This is Launchpad. Mr. McD, come in. Mr.
Launchpad, what was that?
Nothing, boss. I'm sure nobody was using that tree anyway. Except maybe them. And Nels.
The money! Oh, no, you don't. I didn't get this, my friend.
Oh my god.
No point in hanging around here. Look at this one. It's onward and upward. Come in, Launchpad. I found something. There's a carving of Monk Cup.
What? Fuck this dumbass fucking game. Tomorrow, I will. Oh man, I don't think of another game. Got Baldur's Gate, Black Flag.